My name is Mubarak Idoko. I'm from Benue State in Nigeria. I'm thinking if everybody's creative ability, especially in third world countries like Nigeria, is supported, then we'll have products that will help make the world a better place. I'm thinking of starting a car company that will help shift Nigeria's focus from use of petroleum. When I was much younger, I used to follow my dad each time he took the car for repairs. There was this day I think he was trying to change the oil in the car or something, and of course I was there, and I asked him who made cars, who are the people that made these big engines, and he told me it was engineers that made them. So from that day I casually said that I'll be an engineer that makes cars, and it has just stuck with me. I've taken example from my my dad and then my mom. There's something they're just firm about something. It's like this is our standard and we're not going to compromise it. I was born and brought up till the age of 12 we lived in a small border town in Nigeria. It's the typical place you call a village with all the traditional houses. And when I was 6, because there weren't very good schools around and it was so far off, I went to a boarding school. It wasn't easy for them to release their first child to go to school at such an early age, but they had to do it regardless. I have two younger sisters. Went to the same elementary school, but secondary school, they went to a different school. I guess the biggest passion is like putting smiles on people's face, or like um, making life better for them. If you help make other people laugh, or you help them solve an issue, then you're becoming. I like where I can laugh and where I can walk freely and where I can share my opinions. And I also tend to prefer places where I'm not the smartest person. Essentially, the leaders are your friends, and you're just relating with them as you would relate with a friend. As a leader, I think I've a lot to learn. It's nice to meet you, and I hope to learn your stories and get to know you better and learn from you, most importantly.